Welcome to my presentation on brand product purchase motivation. Motivation influences behaviour through intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Motivation is what influences consumer behaviour and whether or not consumers will buy brand or generic goods. People avoid generic products in order to avoid a potential loss and dissociate themselves with an undesired outgroup. Consumers are motivated to buy brand products by a range of internal, but mostly external forces. Motivational theories also explain why consumers are motivated to buy brand name goods. A brand product is one made by a particular company with a defining name that helps consumers identify their products from another manufacturer. Generic products have characteristics relating to the original brand product. Although most generic products are on par with the branded product, many people still avoid buying them. One's culture and the way they are raised influences their preferences for brand or generic products. Also influencing this is one's attitudes towards the brand, their ideal self and social acceptance, a person's awareness of a brand name over a generic, the availability of goods, and past experiences with brands and generics. Intrinsic forces are the internal functions of a product. Many consumers are influenced by what a product does. However, consistent with the fact that extrinsic motivation overrides intrinsic motivation, it has been found that external forces like brand, price, and packaging override the internal functions of products. Advertisement is the most important factor influencing consumer motivation, as this is how consumers are influenced. The dual mediation model is a type of advertisement where attitudes towards brands and ads, brand and advert cognitions, and purchase intention are used to determine the best methods of advertising to influence consumers. Based on this is the elaboration likelihood model that finds advertisements that give thorough detail down the central route are more effective than those that don't elaborate. Other advertising strategies include cause-related marketing, where companies donate profits to causes, making consumers feel like they are helping the cause and conforming closer to their ideal self. Theories based on brand product purchase motivation include the cue utilization theory, which finds that products are made up of 4 cues: the predictive value of a cue, which is the product's quality, the confidence value, how confident we are in that prediction, extrinsic and intrinsic cues, where cues highest in predictive value and confidence value have the most influence on consumer purchase motivation. We also have the social identity theory, where one classifies themselves based on others. This theory finds that the more one identifies with a product, its advertisement, or endorser, the likelier it is that they will be motivated to buy a product to remain consistent with the ideal self. Overall, there are minimal limitations, and it is seen that consumers are less motivated by the actual product itself. Instead, they are motivated by extrinsic forces to buy brand products over generic products.